Alright, what's up everyone? What's good? So this is Agam Dewan again here, Psych Doc. And so Merry Christmas to everybody. So we are resuming our playthrough of Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2. So picking up from where we have left off, Venom has just been fought by Pete, or by Spidey, or by Miles, sorry, and the Venom infused Pete was beaten by Miles, and now Venom had kind of come out and now is in this glass jar that Pete is about to bring to where is he bringing? He's bringing it to Kurt Connors now, so it's a little risky here giving Pete this power right now, but you know, this is where we're at right now. It looks like we have our Pete back, so let's see where this thing will go. So let me make sure that everything is cool in the stream. Perfect. Excellent, just making sure everything is good. Make sure that the comments are on. Excellent, just making sure everything is good. All right, let us begin. Make sure that the comments are on. Excellent, just making sure everything is good. Perfect, let us begin.
Jay, I got the suit off. And I'm so sorry for...
Go on.
For treating you and everyone I care about like absolute crap. I'm heading to Oscorp to store the suit until Dr. Connors and I can figure out what to do.
Does Harry know?
No. But Norman's been working on an alternate cure that's showing real promise. We will save Harry.
Well, it's a relief to hear you sounding like yourself again. Go wrap things up. I'll see you at home.
Nice.
A lot more apologies to make when this is all settled. One thing at a time.
Exactly. Well, I'm glad that Peter apologized to her. I think that's important to do that. Oftentimes, people don't apologize for shit they've done, and they just like want it to blow under. And this is why couples often get in arguments, because no apology will happen, and then like 6 months later, there'll be a minor fight. There'll be a big fight about some minor incident, and then people will bring up like, "Oh, this thing happened 5 months ago, and you never said sorry for this, right?" So this is why, like, anytime you do mess up, you gotta make sure you take care of it right away. And actually do state the apology. Never assume that it is assumed. So I'm glad that Peter did that here. Hey, what's up, homies? Christmas was good, my friend. Yeah, just hanging out. Nothing too special. What about you, man? You celebrate with your family? Alright, where are we supposed to go here? Alright, so we have to return the suit to Connors. But where is Connors? Also, it amazes me how big this map is. Like, this is nuts. I don't even know where are we. We're in like Astoria, Queens-ish area, I think.
Okay. I'm heading over to Oscorp Tower now.
Right. See you there.
Nice. Congrats on the PS5. It's a worthwhile investment for sure. PS5's always a good time. So many good games on it. Nice. Yeah, you could even get PS Plus too, so that way you can get a whole bunch of games. Like, you'll never run out of backlog if you get the PS Plus. I think it's like the middle tier one. Oops. Nice. What are you looking forward to playing? Spider-Man, Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima. There's so many options. Persona. GTA 5. Nice. I need to play that too. I'm like maybe a third of the way through, but I need to play through it. Maybe I should just stream GTA 5. Or maybe like once GTA 6 is about to come out, then I'll go back to GTA 5. Can't believe that game is still going on. That's nuts to me. Your main reason was getting a PS5 or was GTA 5? Like out of all the other games that are out there? Because like GTA has already been on PS3 and PS4. Oh, GTA 6, gotcha. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that game's gonna be nuts, man. Everyone's gonna call off work like that weekend that game comes out. Oscorp Tower, baby. Here to meet the lizard. Ex-lizard.
Finally got it off. My hero. Harry. We've got to destroy it. It's too dangerous. I don't want you to lose yourself. Like I did. Pete. Please. You don't understand. Connor said it was...
I saved your life? And you won't save mine? Do you want me to die?
Oh my gosh. Oh, going back to his old master.
Harry, are you... Oh, God.
Harry.
Oh, fuck.
No! Don't hurt him!
Alright, just one thing I did want to comment on real quick. We're talking about apologies. Is that like when Pete saw Harry, he immediately should have apologized for like what had happened, right? For his behavior. Because he didn't do that and acted like it hadn't happened, just moving past it, that's why Harry reacted so badly. Because Pete kind of acted selfishly, and so it looked like to Harry that Pete didn't really care about what had happened. And so if he had done that, they could have honestly like discussed this reasonably, as opposed to kind of starting off pretty strongly, like elevated, and then like Harry kind of taking it like to the next step. You know, he felt hurt and he felt like Peter was just not caring about his needs at all. Like he had his fun with Venom and now he wants to just get rid of it. But yeah, now this is nuts. Who are these people?
Non-lethal! Just get it off of him!
Oh, I get to control Venom. Oh.
Get back up in here now!
Oh my gosh, bro, this is nuts. Oh my god.
Harry, stop! I know it feels hopeless, but we've never been closer to a cure. I know you'll find one. And so does Peter.
If you fight now, we won't put you under.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh, so you can't.
Every possibility there is. And the important thing is, we only need to succeed. I'll bring him down! Remember, just subdue it!
Can't do this, bro.
Lock down the whole building! Tell the other floors to evacuate.
What'd that suit do to him?
Oh my god. This is crazy. Oh, you can attack him and you can throw him. Are you talking about this game? Because this is what this feels like. Like I'm just destroying people. What the frick? Jeez Louise, bro. Oh wow, you can leap like that. Guys, that sounds like a fun game. bro. Those guys are dead. There's no way they're surviving. Okay, yeah, one thing is that Norman keeps saying it'll make it go away, it's not your fault. And while that is true, Norman did bring the venom here. Harry is still an adult, and he made his own conscious decision to use that thing. Even though he is sick, yes, even though he was desperate, right? Like, he still chose to do it. So, especially after the second time, after seeing what it had done to Peter, like, he still has to accept responsibility for everything that's done. Just like Peter needs to accept responsibility for the damage that he caused, even though he was under venom. Same thing with Harry. It's like you saying you're not responsible for a DUI because you say the alcohol did it. Well, you chose to consume that alcohol, right? Same thing.
You saved you! Let me save you!
Bro, this guy's vicious AF. Bro.
Harry, I'm begging you! Stop! They're going to kill you out there! I can't lose you too!
Dang, how many enemies are we gonna fight?
is there more?
Bring everyone here!
Hicimos por crossbar!
See how he handles the beast!
Oh, those little tiny dogs.
It is the spider!
Something else! Something better!
Fire, you fool! Get him! Get him! Look at that!
Oh my god, bro, he's breaking everything.
Got him for that!
There's no need to run.
That's it! On the way! Show us everything!
Where's our boy Craven at? That's the question. Oh, there he is. Bro, no, that is just a flex.
We were separated because of you. Is that so? Excellent. Long have I dreamt of a perfect death, drenched in fire and blood. Will you give it to me?
Kaido vibes.
Our work, hurt our friends. Let your vengeance feast upon my flesh. Make this my final hunt, the end of all things. Yes! How fast are you? The spider could not satisfy me, but you hunt me.
Dang, this guy really does have a death wish. I've said it before. It's just something I really see commonly with people who have been traumatized before, especially guys, like people who've come back from wartime. They often want to die in some kind of spectacular manner. So they go race motorcycles or go into like guns, like crazy shootings, or they'll anger the police or something like that. Like it's like these super risky self-destructive things. And so it just makes me wonder what kind of things has Craven gone through to have to like want to die in such a glorious and like dramatic fashion.
Your strength alone will not be enough. I need more. I want fury, wrath, a hell of violence to bathe me in everlasting light! I
Send
have
you to
you!
Valhalla. Oh, that's what he gets for licking him. Should just chomped his face off. Oh man, that regrowth.
Yes, you will be my final hunt, and I shall be your first! Let us show the world what death should be! You want death? Then give up! I want it to be worthy of me! Do you know what it's like to have your body betray you? Weakness will not claim me! If I am to die soon, I will die roaring! You're just a little man. I have conquered every land and tamed nature itself. Man is beneath me! That's it! Make me feel it!
Oh, dang. Dang. That is not what I expected. Also, why didn't Kraven do any kind of the bell action against him?
Mom. I don't... What did I just do?
Don't be scared, honey. You finally have the power to do what we've always wanted. We're going to heal the world.
How?
Let me show you.
nuts, bro. That's nuts.
Harry, what did you do? How am I gonna find you out there? Our EMF badges were RF enabled. If Harry's still wearing his badge, I can use Oscorp's satellite dishes to find him.
That is craziness, bro. Okay, speaking to that whole Venom situation and Harry taking it, it really makes me, and it really shows us how power is just a drug, just like anything else, right? This is why we have to be so mindful and so careful of our emotions. Just like we can let anger get away with us, or sadness, right, or gluttony, all these different sins, then power is like one of them too. Power and greed. And I think that's what we're seeing here, where it started off as like a noble thing to help him, and now he's completely been taken over by that greed for it too, right? And yeah, I think that's why you have to be so mindful of your own track in life. Exactly. And Pain also from Naruto had good intentions, and then ventured downhill. This is why you have to be so mindful of your thoughts and actions, because if you see yourself going down like any kind of destructive path, like that's where you have to catch yourself and correct it before it gets too late. Because like once you go there, then it's like it's really hard to come back.
Please be wearing that badge. Great. Getting a strong signal that way. Time to move. This signal is moving around. It's gotta still be on Harry.
Wait, don't we just sense it here?
I was such a jerk to Harry when I had that suit. I need to find him, apologize, and try to get through to him.
Yes. It's good Peter's having his realization now. It's good. PS4, yeah, I've done the same thing. Bro, one time when I traded in my PS4 controller, or my PS4, I literally forgot to bring the controller with it. So now I just have a PS4 controller just sitting here for a month, or for like a whole year.
Closing in on you, buddy. Help's on the way. Hang in there. We'll get this thing off you. And I'll work with your dad and Dr. Connors to get you fixed up. Somehow.
Oh, yo, that's another thing. Like, he says that help's on the way. Well, you can only help somebody who really wants it. Just like an alcoholic who's kind of stuck deep in. They don't want help until, like, they've hit rock bottom. And so it's the same thing here. Like, Harry's not gonna want help when he's got all this power. Like, until shit goes so bad that he finally realizes that he needs it. You can't help someone who doesn't want it. Okay, how is he moving from like here to there? Like,
the signal stopped moving. Stay there, buddy. Let's pinpoint his location a bit more. He's gotta be under that overpass. What is all this stuff? Harry, you back here? Damn, just his badge. Maybe he's still around here somewhere. I know he'll listen to me if I can just get through to him. Yes, there you are. Harry? It's me. Hey, Harry.
Nice, man.
Listen, we're gonna
Yep,
figure
let
out
it update.
something better.
Sure.
Harry? You're not... Kind of miss having that extra symbiote strength right now.
Uh-oh, symbiote clone.
More. Did Harry turn these people into symbiotes somehow? This is horrific. How do I stop them without hurting them?
They're all zombies. Reminds me of in JJK when all the people get turned to cursed spirits by Mahito.
Looks like I freed one of them. Just stay calm. Don't move. You'll be okay. I hope. These things are brutal. Gonna need Miles' help.
You reach Miles.
What?
Tell me something good.
Miles, there's trouble with Harry. He got the suit back, and it changed him. He's turning people into symbiotes somehow. I'm holding my own, but it's like punching molasses. We gotta find a better way to get these things off of people. Call me. I gotta find Harry and stop him before this gets worse.
Dude, I feel like I parry it, but it isn't parry.
Did Harry turn these people into symbiotes somehow? This is horrific. How do I stop them without hurting them? Looks like I freed one of them. Just stay calm. Don't move. You'll be okay. I hope. These things are brutal. Gonna need Miles' help.
You reach Miles. Tell me something good.
Miles, there's trouble with Harry. He got the suit back, and it changed him. He's turning people into symbiotes somehow. I'm holding my own, but it's like punching molasses. We gotta find a better way to get these things off of people. Call me. I gotta find Harry and stop him before this gets worse.
Boom. Oh, what? Damn, I thought I dodged those too.
Did Harry turn these people into symbiotes somehow? This is horrific. How do I stop them without hurting them? freed one of them. Just stay calm. Don't move. You'll be okay. I hope. These things are brutal. Gonna need Miles' help.
Miles, tell me something good.
Miles, there's trouble with Harry. He got the suit back, and it changed him. He's turning people into symbiotes somehow. I'm holding my own, but it's like punching molasses. We gotta find a better way to get these things off of people. Call me. I gotta find Harry and stop him before this gets worse. Sure you're okay? Miles, I need help with these things.
Got your messages. Sorry, I've been looking for my mom. Assume you saw Kraven's dead?
What? No.
You think it was Harry?
Maybe. Probably. We've got to stop him.
Okay, I've got an idea. When you were under the influence, certain sounds made you weak.
That bell. But we can't just carry it around.
No, but I have this mixing app on my phone. I can recreate the bell sonic elements. Then we can use it against Harry and his army.
That's genius. Glad you decided to study music tech.
Feel
That's
free to
pretty
share
sick.
that opinion with the college acceptance board. What's up, Yankee?
There you are. Your mom and I
We
are...
were looking for you.
I was looking for you. I texted you I was okay.
Well, I didn't get it because we've been on the subway, looking for you.
We're glad you're okay. I'll ride with your mom back home. Can you meet us?
Gotta deal with something first, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
Riding on the subway? How are you ever gonna find someone like that in New York? GG. Good luck. That was a
I better
cool
get to the
detail.
shipyard and start recording sounds. Okay. Gotta recreate the sound of Kraven's bell. What sounds can I use around here?
Oh, my baby. Your baby. Oh, your baby. Spider cat.
Serious echo chamber. Could come in handy. Perfect. Same shape as Kraven's bell. Even if it's a tenth the size. Maybe I can pilot the boat into that hangar.
Maybe you should just look up bell sound on YouTube.
There's the engine, but no power. Here we go. Yes, Super Echo record. Whoa! Symbiotes! How'd they get uptown so fast? Sorry I punched you. Just stay down until I'm done here.
The Thunderbolt!
People's right. These things are fierce. Gotta remember there are people in there.
Well, that person just went flying.
Better finish off this mix before more of them show up. Got a good bell sound, but it's a little harsh. Gotta layer in some mids.
What's it pointing at?
That container looks promising. If I drop it, I'll get some nice resonance.
Oh, okay.
Yes! Recorded it. Almost done. Just need a low frequency boost. With a pulse. Something like... a helicopter's blades. Gotta get up there.
Alright, perfect. Perfect. Nice. Alright, so now we gotta get to the helicopter. I don't want the camera.
Need to get right up to the rotor! Yes!
This isn't
Got it!
dangerous at all.
Oh no! Here come more!
Where are they coming from? Spider-Man! Symbiotes follow me uptown. Could use your help.
I'm on my way. Did you get your sound?
Yeah. Now I just need to figure out how to weaponize them.
I've got a plan for that. Be there soon.
Damn, bro, these guys are vicious.
here? What'd I miss?
Very funny. Let me transfer these sounds.
Hopefully this'll...
Come on! Go!
R1.
Whoa! Where? Nice job, Miles! Now let's save these people! That's more like it!
Started it, I ended it. Nice one! Watch your back!
Teamwork making the dream work! We did it!
I dropped a pin for EMTs. They'll take care of these people.
Good thinking.
Subway is messed up. The train is totally stuck. Like goo on the windows.
Yankee?
Douglas Circle. There's a bunch of us.
Yankee, we're on our way.
Great.
Get here, mijo. I love you.
Love you too. Why is Harry doing this? Creating all these things.
I don't think Harry's the one doing it. At least not the Harry I know.
Then who is? The symbiote?
Yeah, I'm no expert, but it seems like it's trying to make itself a new home.
How is swinging this much fun? It's crazy, man.
Harry? That's Harry?
Where'd he go? We'll find him later. Right now, we need to save your mom and Genki. Watch yourself!
Harry looked a lot different than you did when you had the suit.
I think that would have been me eventually, if you hadn't saved me.
Gotta check in with Mom and Genki. They're not answering. We gotta get in there.
We will! As soon as we clear the area.
What if they turned into one of these things?
Don't think about that. Let's just fight these things and get in there.
That did it.
Nice. Nice.
Spider-Man, it's you.
Yeah,
The doors are stuck.
we gotta move these tendrils somehow.
You need to hurry.
All these tendrils are alive. Connected. There's gotta be a central nerve somewhere. Bingo! Let's hit a nerve.
Pulling back.
But not enough. They're still trying to get into the trains. There's gotta be another nerve cluster around here.
All those people, oh no.
Oh, wow. Too big for a single sonic burst. Think we can chain some together?
Yeah, but they'll need time to sync up.
How much time does it need? Bro, you hear that? How much time? A minute? Maybe a little more? Keep your spidey sense sharp. This might get wild. These things really don't want us here. Back it in. Nice.
Oh, this motherfucker's destroying it.
Pete, you're near the heart. Good one. That's good. They're shooting stuff at us. I know. Just keep moving. They're getting close to the weapon. Almost there. Just need one more to sink. Kyle, can you hear it? No! Spider-Man!
Dang, no.
These things really don't want us here. Need assist?
Oh.
That's good.
Did his finger pistol work?
Pete, you're near the heart. Good one. Gotcha, man. Nice. They're getting close to the weapon. They're shooting stuff at us. I know. Just keep moving. Light work. I don't like this. They're too close.
I have 1 HP.
Almost there. Just need one more to sink. Kyle, can you hear it? Tentacles coming in the window. Grabbing people. Just hang on.
We see you. You can do it.
Keep it up. Just a little longer. We need to stop these guys now. Those people are counting on us. Just a few seconds longer. Spider-Man, no!
Bro. Dude, this is just like a freaking rush.
These things really don't want us here.
Boom. Alright,
Pete, they're near the heart. Coming in. They're getting close to the weapon. Great! Keep that momentum! Pete, you're near the heart! Just a few seconds longer!
Oh, did we win?
We did it.
Oh, nice.
Let's get to your mom and
nice,
Genki.
okay. I thought we all just died here. Also, what up, everyone?
Spider-Man. You're okay. What happened?
I took your advice. I let go of some things that didn't serve me. Come on.
That really sucked. I thought I was gonna die. My life was flashing before my eyes.
You're good, man.
Wait, that time when we went mini golfing for my birthday and I got that hole-in-one to win, I cheated. I could pick up the ball and dropped it in when you weren't looking, and
You were 8.
And honestly, I never liked the sandwiches you traded for at lunch, but I went along with it because I knew how much you loved my mom's banchan, and I'm seeing someone new, by the way. Her name's Andy, and she's great, and please don't kill me, but I just thought of a sequel for Sweet Nonagon, and
Wait. Andy from Kim? Oh, she's real cool.
Thanks for saving us.
Look, I'm sorry I've been so busy. I'll do better. Make the time to hang out.
Be careful. Genki, let's get uptown. I'll make you something good for dinner.
Next step, find Harry.
Nice.
I'll take downtown.
That's a pretty open. You know, that's funny. That's a pretty chill mom to, you know, get in like a life-threatening accident like that, and then next thing she's like, okay, I'm gonna get out of here. You be safe. Like she's not like hounding after Harry or Miles saying he shouldn't go out and be Spider-Man. She shouldn't do this, right? As like 99% of moms would, especially after getting in an incident like that. So I think it's just cool that she's able to set aside a lot of her emotions and protective instinct for the greater good, because she knows that this is something that Miles has to do. So yeah, I think when you're aware of kind of like your default reactions, then you know how to use your logical brain to like supersede those two. Like in this case, she knew that Miles has to do that.
Well, I'm looking for Harry. I should check in on some other things.
Miles is headed back to test battery bike. Miles returned to Mysterium, catch Talendrum. Photography project, Talendrum, Mysterium, battery bikes. I feel like the only good one is probably going to be that one. It's funny using
The city's wrecked. Where do I start?
Rainy New York.
Once the epicenter for New York tourism. Now, the scene of a deadly bloodbath. Unless you've been living under a rock, you've seen the photos released from Times Square, where we've learned Sergei Kraven also...
Everyone stay together! You'll be safer!
Wait, what? I was listening to him. What the heck? Oh, it's these things.
The big symbiote brought some friends! Okay!
Bro, those guys blast hit like a shotgun. Jeez Louise. What's this? Bee drones? think the only one that's actually worth getting is like the Brooklyn stuff and some of these fire things.
Hey, any sign of Harry?
No, not yet.
Okay. I'm gonna head to his place, see if he's there.
Cool. Let me know if you need any help. Oh dear. Who art thou?
Hey, get this. It looks like these imposter spider bots are getting pinged by some third party.
Like someone else is tracking them?
Exactly. I just need to figure out who. Collect any others you can find. I need all the data I can get.
Nice one, Genki. Got us one step closer to solving this thing.
Bro, this is nuts how like realistic this New York depiction is. Like absolutely just nuts. You know, as someone who lives in this city, it's just incredible. Dang, how far away is this freaking thing? But it's okay, because web slinging is just, it's still fun even after all this time. Visions.
Aw. They didn't have to do this. Yeah! It's perfect.
Oh, you got a new suit.
Best. I'm gonna miss this
Okay.
place when I go to college.
I came here for a suit? LOL, okay. Let's fight road rage. I don't care what Mr. But there is one that's right there. I do wonder what the end game is with these Mysteriums.
I promise you will be captivated. leave reality behind!
Get me out of here!
That's the plan.
Be sure to look both ways before crossing, Spider-Man.
This again? What does it mean? Listen to your doubt. Okay.
Well, I got hit, so guess I'm screwed.
Why did the spider cross the road? So I could run you around. I may be an illusion, but your pain is real.
That's it.
Next time, you're dead in this sweat.
I need a minute.
Take however much time you need. You're safe.
Dev Diary 4. Let's see.
I got some bad news.
Oh, I can't even listen to it outside of it?
I got some bad news. Our pitch was rejected.
By who?
Everyone.
Ah! Idiots! Can't they see how we're creating the future of entertainment?
Oh, they love the technology. Just not the talent.
You mean me? The ex-con?
Let's come up with a different strategy. We've got something amazing here. We can make this work. Somehow.
Feel bad for Beck. Gotta be tough trying to shake your reputation like that.
Yeah, I'm sure it is tough. Find Grandpa.
Missing Grandpa at Prospect Park. Man, better go check that out.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Spider-Man looks to be, finally, back to his senses, free of that black suit.
Bad news. Bad news. Black suit rampaging
that whatever
around.
that black suit was may now be spreading through parts of the city. The two connected? Maybe. But right now isn't the time for speculation. The time for action. We're getting scattered reports of folks going missing. Our favorite subway worker, Dennis, is running a database of missing persons. Check the description for details. Let's crowdsource this, everyone. Get as much data in there as we can. We can't leave the protection of New York just to the Spider-Man anymore. Let's be heroes.
Nice, nice. So I think what's really cool about that is that she said now is the time for action, right? People always get stuck in this like analysis paralysis mode where they just think and think about their decisions, and like if they're trying to go to the gym, it might take them like 6 months to get there, or they're trying to decide if they want to go talk to some girl or like break up with their girlfriend or whatever. They might take so long to make that decision, whereas the faster you make a decision, the better prepared you are, because now you have more time to fix whatever the problem is instead of just stewing in that. So I think people always forget that, especially young guys. Like, you know, we don't need to, like, if something comes up, you can be sad about it for a little bit, but bitching and complaining isn't gonna fix it. Like, we gotta take action. Wait, where's the grandpa lady? Yo, what's up, homie?
Hey, come on.
Good to see you, my friend. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Wait, I was supposed to talk to someone, but do y'all see anyone who I'm supposed to talk to?
My bad.
Watch out!
Okay, maybe it just like reset. That's dumb. Well, might as well get this collectible. I'll come back to it. Oh wait, come on. There we go.
We have to get Spider-Man! Ah! You guys showed up right on time! Need to get that crystal! Here we go!
Who are those real people in there? This is the first time that's ever worked for me.
Okay, let's see what we got.
They're circling me, mija. Oh, wishing I just stayed home with you, Kimia. Helped you with your homework. Made you the one meal that I know how to cook. But it's too late now.
Marco was right where they wanted him. But hold up. Kimia's his daughter?
Oh, whoops, phone call. Alright, we're back.
I had no idea.
Just
Taking
check
care
back
of
in on
business,
Marco.
but we're here.
He's steadily improving. making more and more sense. He's even eating again. Doctors are hopeful.
Nice. Good for
work.
him. Wait, where's that grandpa at? Yeah. Nice. Nope. Now she's back.
Spider-Man, thank you for coming. I'm looking for my Grandpa Earl. He kept talking about meeting someone here, and now he's gone, and... Can you please help me find him?
Any clues on where he might be?
Just this picture. He was staring at it all morning.
This looks familiar. Some kind of exhibit. This looks like it was taken 60 years ago. Around the same time of year, too. I'll find him. Don't worry.
Please hurry.
Oh, really? Is it a really good mission?
I just don't want him to get scared or hurt or...
Prospect
Don't
Zoo?
worry. I'll find him.
Where's... Oh, okay, so it's telling me it's right there.
That picture had some animal in the background. Maybe an exhibit? No Grandpa! But let's see what I can find. Those flowers by the sea lion pool. Is
How do you
something
even
else
see
there?
that?
My wonderful Earl. Yep. This is him.
Aww. A big hug I'll be giving you when you get home, Billy.
Hey, I didn't find your grandpa yet, but I did find a note for him. It name drops a botanical garden.
My grandparents used to take weekend walks through the botanical gardens. That has to be where he is.
Very interesting.
There's gotta be a garden in Prospect Park somewhere. If I could figure out what's in the inhaler, I could probably create a trail leading to Grandpa.
Grandpa's inhaler trail. I'm dead. Destroy the corrupted atoms.
Try that again.
Oh no. I didn't mean to reset the whole thing. Oops. This is such a random minigame.
Nice. Hey, your grandpa isn't at the gardens. But I was able to create a trail using his inhaler that should lead me right to him.
Oh no, really? Please hurry. He needs that thing like he needs lungs. Lately, I've been so busy. Sometimes taking care of him felt like a thing I had to do. But the thought of losing him... All I want is to sit with him.
What's
What's wrong with me?
Don't be so hard on yourself. Trying to keep responsibilities straight is tough. Trust me, I get it. You're doing your best.
Yep. This is such a human psychological thing. We don't really value something until we lose it or we're about to lose it. That's why they say that when there's when somebody gets sick in the hospital, right? That's when all the family comes out of the woodwork to be there for that sick person. Yet, if that sick person had called, the people may not have even answered. So I see this a lot with older people. When they get sick, all their kids come out of the woodworks to support their father or mom in the hospital, but the kids may not have even talked to the parents for years. Or there's a saying, right? Like when absence makes the heart grow fonder. And so it's like when you don't have something, that's when you really miss it and you value it. So I think it's just important to remember that this is a very human thing, and to value the things and people that you care about while you have them, not when you're right about to lose them. Ooh, I rotated way too far there. Damn, how far did Grandpa walk? Also, if he left his inhaler, how are we tracking it? I'm confused.
Didn't see you there.
I thought Grandpa literally left his inhaler. And man, like, look how much he ran today. That's more than Spider-Man.
I found him by the lake. I'll hang with him until you get here.
You did? I'm on my way. Stay right there.
Hey there, sir.
Spider-Man? Whatever you think I did, I didn't.
Your granddaughter's looking for you, sir.
Granddaughter? Huh. Well, tell her I'll be back in a minute. I proposed to my wife here. Right here, where we sit.
Man, you're making the rest of us look bad. How'd you ask?
First off, we had to go to the zoo. Never met a soul who loved animals more than that woman. I was terrified. I meant to ask her at the meerkats. She said they reminded her of me, but my knees were knocking, man. I couldn't see straight. We left the zoo and just kept walking. Ended up here. She... If you saw her, man, just perfect. But clumsy. Nearly fell into that pond there. Face first. You ever been in love, Spider-Man?
Maybe.
It's beautiful. Nothing more beautiful. Can I tell you something, Spider-Man? I know I'm fading. It's scary as hell. Thought I'd be ready, but nothing gets you ready. Nothing. When I'm here, it's like she is too. Like I'm living it all over again. All nervous and sweating and whatnot. And I look into her eyes and it's like I'm home. I was so nervous that day, Spider-Man. Almost didn't even ask. It's like I blinked and she's gone.
I'm sorry.
You said my granddaughter was looking for me? Let's go see her.
I should have guessed you'd come here. Sorry we lost track of each other.
It was my fault for wandering off. But Spider-Man took good care of me. Had a nice chat about your grandma.
Oh yeah? She used to love this spot, huh? I feel like I spent every weekend here with her.
Aw, that's so nice. I have never been in love, actually.
I don't know much.
I have not. Have you? But I did want to comment on something right there. So when people get older, right, and they're thinking about mortality and their death, this is what they come to realize, is that money doesn't really matter, like stuff doesn't really matter, possessions don't matter, status and titles doesn't really matter. What really matters is the friends and family, like people that you have met in your life who you care for and consider close. Like that's ultimately what matters and what gives people satisfaction. We've evolved to feel this way because then if we feel connected to our fellow human beings, then that lets us survive better because we're wanting to cooperate and we get rewarded emotionally for doing so. So I think what this old guy is doing is really good, is that he's reminiscing on like the good human memories that he's had and choosing to spend time with the people who are closest to him. Like that's ultimately what you want to do when you're at that last stage of life.
She loved you.
I know, Grandpa.
It is sweet. You were right.
Tasha, if you don't eat that sandwich, they will.
Yeah, it makes me. I never spent too much time with my grandparents actually. Like on my mom's side, they both died around when I turned like 18 or 19, and they were in India for most of their life, so I never spent too much time with them. And on my dad's side, we just don't get along. I don't get along with my family.
Have begun popping up around the city. I repeat, monsters
So
are
I've never
in our
experienced
city,
what it's like to have like loving, caring
and
grandparents in my
disseminating
life.
to ends unknown. We've heard numerous accounts of missing persons, families torn apart, friends and loved ones mysteriously disappearing. But now believe we can shed some light on the culprits.
It's the Spider-Man.
Appear to be abducting. For what nefarious purpose? We don't know yet. Now, more than ever, we need to look out for each other. Don't go out alone, unless it's an emergency. You could be next. I fear the worst is yet to come.
Wow. That was some pretty helpful thing by JJJ. Oh, and that's something that reminds me, like, sometimes even if you disagree with somebody, you can still respect their motive, right? Like in JJ, like we know we're not supposed to like him because he hates the Spider-Man, but it sounds like he is someone who really does care for the city and cares for New York, and like that's why he does this. And so even though he believes that the Spider-Man are bad influences on it, he's saying that because he cares about the city. And I think that's something that we can respect too. And in real life, even if you disagree with somebody, let's say at work or politically, especially political, at least we can respect the fact that on both sides, like people care about the issue. And even just remembering that we have that in common can be really helpful to working together with that person to develop a solution. Or as a politician, like seeing the other side of the issue that you support. Oh wait, I have to switch to Peter, right? Nice. Oh, that looks amazing. Wow. That definitely does not look out of place in New York. Yeah, I don't really have time for random crimes right now. What the fuck is that? Is that something I have to go off and destroy? Ah, yes.
Symbiote nest. Better check it out. What are we supposed to do? 2 hearts on this nest? As if it wasn't horrifying enough. Gonna get loud. Can't let up. Gotta save these people.
Oh, it was a cop. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. What the fuck, dude? Alright, let's redo this. We'll try once more. Oh wow, is it because like they have a super weakness? Thank you, I appreciate that.
Can't let up. Gotta save these people.
Nice, eat that. Oh, there's a bomb there. I didn't even notice. Oh wow, that took a pump.
Can't let up. Gotta save these people.
No, I'm trying to go to this guy. Whatever. I don't care that much. It's over. I will count my losses and move on with life. I feel like 30 seconds is a lot.
Mr. Osborn, are you okay?
I'm worried about Harry. And I've no one else to talk to. He's,
Oh, the Avengers.
not himself right now. And it's all my fault.
It's mine too. Harry told me about his treatment. I knew something was off, but I was just happy he was back.
I should have told him that more.
You still can. I'll let you know if I hear from him, Mr. Osborn.
Okay. I appreciate it, Peter.
Nice. See, this is exactly what I've been saying. People don't really value... Oh, look, there's someone there. People don't value someone unless they're about to lose them, right? Like he just said, I should have told him that I loved him and cared for him more. And it's like, even as dads, we're often so hard and, masculine to our sons that oftentimes we forget to tell them that we love them and we care for them, that sort of thing, right? And sometimes that's all a kid needs to hear. So again, just remind, right, people who are close to you, it's just try not to take them for granted, because as cliche as it sounds, like we will lose each other one day, so you don't want to do that with any regrets.
No sign of Harry. What's that?
Happy birthday, Em. They say time heals all wounds. That's a lie. Every day without you is worse than the last. If I lose Harry, I don't know what I'll do.
It's really hurting. I need to find Harry
Green
and save
Goblin
him.
build up.
Haven't heard from MJ in a while. I should give her a call.
Hate this.
I love this.
You do?
You've hit the nail on the head. Finally! Top story. Everybody's talking about it. This is editor material.
Editor?
Congratulations. Your first assignment, write more juicy stuff by tomorrow morning. Drama, controversy, just like this.
Like this.
Get writing!
MJ.
I didn't get fired from the Bugle. In fact, I think I got a promotion.
Hey, that's what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Then that's
great. Hey, listen. Something's gone wrong with Harry.
What happened?
Well...
Hang on, someone's at the door.
It's kind of hard to explain. Just promise me you'll stay away from him, okay? MJ?
Oh shit.
Harry.
Damn, that's not what you want to see, you girl.
Come on, MJ, pick up!
Hey, it's MJ. You can leave a message, but why would you? If it's important, just, text.
Please be okay.
Spider-Man, how are you feeling?
Anxious? Panicked?
I meant, physical symptoms. Soreness?
LOL.
Fatigue?
Yes. Wait, symptoms?
I've been looking through years of research notes. The symbiote channels a collective consciousness.
That hive mind I was in.
Is optimistic. It may still be inside you.
What?
Nothing to panic about, but perhaps you should come to the lab for some tests.
Can't, Doc. Bigger problems. Gotta go.
That's interesting.
Hang on, MJ!
Yes, girl. We gotta hit the low.
I wonder to
Should've
go
been
back
home.
to school. Back to where it all belongs. Oh.
MJ, where's... Harry.
Pete? You look tense. Coffee?
We need to talk.
You must get tired making the world a better place every single day. But I can help. All you have to do is let me.
This isn't you.
Wrong. This is the real me. I finally have the power to realize our vision. Are you giving up on me?
Harry, we need to get that thing off you.
Do not call us a thing. We are not, Harry. We are.
Oh shit.
Let her go!
Oh my lord. Dang. Talk about hitting him in the feels.
Show him what he's missing. You can't have her!
Too late.
MJ. I'm sorry.
That's great. One thing before we started, I wanted to comment on real quick was how like subtly that power difference was, right? So when Harry is there and he's like coffee MJ, like pouring with the venom cup and just sitting there calmly, like that's when he's the most scariest because like that's when he has the most control. And Peter comes in and he immediately senses that that power dynamic is there, right? So this happens all the time in real life that you have to be cognizant of. Like let's say you're with your boss and your boss suggests that hey, you should really do something, right? It may be really hard for you to refuse that. And if another person saw the situation, they might think that everything's fine, but you sense that power dynamic that's underneath. Or let's say that you're with a girl and her ex-boyfriend or something comes along, right? You sense that there might be like that underlying dynamic there that like you don't have. Like you are kind of like the weaker person in the scenario if you just started seeing her and her ex-boyfriend is there. So there's that subtle power dynamic. So you just have to be aware of these like small things, these like power shifts in real life too, like in the game. And usually when it's like more subtle, that's when it's the most scary.
MJ, just talk to me!
Or another example is like a priest and some little person that they maybe have done things to, right? Same thing. There's that power dynamic there. And on the outside, you may not be able to tell, but like that's what makes that situation so scary.
I'm done talking! Done begging for validation! Make it stop! Make it stop! I'm done talking! Done begging for validation! From you! From anyone!
Validation? If this is about your job!
It's about me! Hey! It's not my job or the stupid house! For once, not about you!
About me?
All the dark emotions
MJ,
coming out.
What do you mean?
You stay out of this! I'm finally in control!
Don't want to hurt her!
Also, a comment that's really interesting. She says she's finally in control, and I've heard so many people who are addicted to stuff like say that, whether it's like alcohol or vaping or weed, right, porn. They're always like, "Oh, I can quit whenever. It's not really addicting." Yet they still keep using the same substance over and over again, right? And so it doesn't matter what they say; it's the behavior that's important. And so in this case, right, she says like, I'm in control, but clearly like she's not. The power is corrupting her, right? So just something to be mindful of. Like if there's anything that's like addicting that's going on in your life, like are you really the one in control when you say that, or does that substance have control over you?
Don't let it control you!
You always patronize us!
MJ, please stop!
Too rough for you?
I know you're in there!
Shut up!
Oh, what? So I can't
Still
carry
think
those?
you're stronger, do you?
MJ, just talk to me!
I'm done talking! Done begging for validation! From you! From anyone!
Validation? If this is about your job!
It's about me! Hey! Not my job or the stupid house! For once, not about you!
About me? MJ, what do you mean?
These are really cool. I love the verticality of the fights here.
I'm finally in control!
You don't want to hurt her!
Make it stop! Make it stop!
Yes, that is one way to look at it, honestly. It's like a violent argument between partners. Which is, it's really cool that they have that.
Give up already!
Oh, and then that reminds, because like this is how like a lot of partners actually get out their problems. They like build up, problems build up slowly, and then some little tiny incident happens, and then boom, like the girl starts arguing, blows up about the incident, then the guy blows up, and then things just escalate. They all say mean things to each other, but then after that happens, they both kind of go their separate ways for a while, right? Because like all that emotion's been released, and then they come back feeling reset, having gone through catharsis. But you don't have to get to like that crazy emotion buildup, where if you address problems like right when they come out, and you address them with like love and compassion, then like you can actually fix like 90% of issues in any relationship, rather than letting it escalate to the point of violent argument. So just kind of like this, there were some underlying issues we saw that are now coming out. I appreciate
You always were arrogant.
Damn it. Alright, we can beat her. She's not that hard.
MJ, just talk to me!
I'm done talking! Done begging for validation from you, from anyone!
Validation? If this is about your job!
It's about me! Nay! Not my job with this stupid house! For once, not about you!
About me? MJ, what do you mean?
You stay out of this! I'm finally in control!
Don't want to hurt her.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Give up already!
I appreciate that. Yeah, with comments, you definitely want to be specific with them. And so, like, even right there, you just did that, right? You were specific in commenting on that video rather than just saying, oh, your videos are good, which I appreciate. So I appreciate you saying that about that video.
MJ, it's me!
Shut up!
Nice. Yes, sir. Yes, you are. Oh, whoops.
Don't let it control you!
You always patronize us!
What? I thought I parried him. Oh.
Look at what you're doing! This isn't control!
I'm in complete control! Pete! What's happening to me?
Tricked ya. Can't get taken advantage of, dog.
Don't listen to those voices! They aren't telling the truth! I heard them too! I know how it feels!
Always about you! You can't keep a job! You can't pay the mortgage!
That's actually interesting, though. She's like, he's saying, don't listen to the voices. They're not real. A lot of people who hear voices in real life actually struggle with the same thing, right? Being able to distinguish if they're not real, if they are. And this is what the medication can help with. So oftentimes, like psych medication, like antipsychotics, don't fully get rid of the voices with people with schizophrenia. Rather, they either dampen them down or just minimize them to, or like help you reality test better to where you can tell that they're not real and you can go about your day ignoring them. So I think that's really important. Again, it's coming down to mindfulness, being aware of your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, so that way you can take the best course of action forward. So yeah, that's definitely a real thing, like being able to distinguish that the voices in your head aren't real so you can live a functional life.
Have a job! With Harry! We'll be okay!
And for how long?
Yeah, I don't think Harry's gonna have a job.
You care about Spider-Man!
That's not fair! People need me! You know that!
What would the city do without Spider-Man? Look how it's doing with you!
I can still fix this! I always do! We always do!
I always come second! I live in your shadow where my dreams turn to dust!
Oh.
Speak the truth!
What are you saying? You do make a difference! What you do matters!
Oh man, there's so much good content here. I mean, another thing with that statement is that, like, she's saying that, you know, you always come first, right? So when when people are emotionally hurt, like, that's when all their insecurities and emotionality comes out, right? So, like, right here, like, this is all, like, the worst stuff that she probably thinks deep down inside when she's sleeping, and now she's disinhibited to release that. Just like when people get drunk, right? Oftentimes they'll say stuff that they would never say when they're sober. Same thing here too. So this is why, like, if you're with any kind of relationship, it's really important to be able to cultivate an atmosphere of, like, openness and acceptance. So then, like, when your partner has issues, they don't keep them down deep till it's like it comes out, but rather they can express them when they come out and feel safe doing so, rather than having it explode in a moment like this.
You can't talk your way out of this!
Damn, I should have just stayed aggressive. Lesson learned.
Don't listen to those voices! They aren't telling the truth! I heard them too! I know how it feels!
Always about you! You can't keep a job! You can't pay the mortgage!
I have a job! With Harry! We'll be okay!
And for how long? There's only one job you care about! Spider-Man!
That's not fair! People need me! You know that!
What would the city do without Spider-Man? Look how it's doing with you!
I can still fix this! I always do! We always do!
I always come second! I live in your shadow where my dreams turn to dust! That is the truth!
What are you saying? You do make a difference! What you do matters! Just talk to me!
Shut up!
Remember your book? You said you want to help people!
Nobody read it! Nobody cares! That's not true! If I helped one person, it was worth it!
I read it! It helped me!
All I do is help you!
MJ!
Yeah, there's nothing to really say.
By you! Looking for answers! Please!
It's okay. I'm sure, like, if comments will come up spontaneously, I'm the same way too.
I write words I don't believe in for a man I despise! So you can be happy!
I didn't realize! MJ, you can quit! I can figure something out!
I can't trust you! I can only rely on a touch!
No!
Thank you,
Sorry,
appreciate
MJ.
that.
I was wrong! You don't have to trust me! But please, trust yourself!
Let me do what I have to do!
You're right! I've been selfish! I was so wrapped up in my own life, I never thought about yours! But let's handle this MJ's way! Let me help you fight this! Don't let
let it control you!
You can't stop us!
MJ, it's me!
No more!
Oh, that saved me.
We don't need you.
The city needs you! I need you!
Don't lie to me! Pete! I need you too!
How many times do we have to fight this girl?
You just want to stay the stronger half! What? Don't feel special anymore? Make it
Okay.
stop! Make it stop! You just want to stay the stronger half! What? Don't feel You just want to stay the stronger half! What? Don't feel special anymore?
Wait! No!
Hope the helicopter
You're
doesn't shoot
stronger
her.
than me in so many ways! You've been single-handedly holding our lives together! I'm sorry, MJ! I took you for granted!
MJ is gone!
No! You aren't!
Damn.
You just want to stay the stronger half!
Bro, you're right. This is literally like the huge couple fight masquerading as a real fight.
So many ways! You've been single-handedly holding our lives together! I'm sorry, MJ! I took you for granted!
MJ
Nice.
is gone!
No! You aren't! I'm sorry!
Nice, but it is nice that he is saying that he took her for granted, because like most people don't say that, and I feel like it's like one of the #1 things that we hurt other people is by taking them for granted. So even by just like saying it to our loved ones is the most like gratifying thing for them, because then they know that you still care. So even like hearing this reminds me that like I need to stop taking my parents for granted and the people in my life, and even just say it to them, so that way you know, we have a better relationship. So even I should start doing that. So I think it's good just to have a reminder of that too, because like emotional problems and fights and stuff definitely develop when one person feels like they're being taken for granted.
I caused you so much pain! The house! My job! Our life together! I promised you I'd be better, but I wasn't!
Make it stop! Make it stop!
No! You aren't! I'm sorry I caused you so much pain!
Wait, where is she?
My job! Our
what?
life together! I promised you I'd be better, but I wasn't! I should have listened! I should have been there! We're a team! Me and you!
Dang. Alright, we can beat her. We can beat this.
You just want to stay the stronger half! What? Don't feel special
Thanks.
anymore?
Yeah, this will be it for sure.
No! You're stronger than me in so many ways! You've been single-handedly holding our lives together!
Trap her against the wall.
I'm sorry, MJ!
I took you for granted!
MJ is gone!
No! You aren't! I'm sorry I caused you so much pain! The house! My job! Our life together! I promised you I'd be better, but I wasn't! I should have listened! I should have been there! We're a team! Me and you! I never want your life to be worse, to make mine better! Your dreams are just as important as mine!
You're lying!
You're just as important!
Enough!
Don't let it control you!
No more!
This will be the one for sure.
You can't stop! Make it stop! Make it stop!
Yeah, I'm in the zone right now. This is it. Boom. Let's go.
This isn't what you want!
How do you know what we want?
You're Mary Jane Watson. You want the truth.
Yes. I want the truth.
Are you?
Am I? I'm okay. I think I'm okay.
You did it.
Wait. Not yet.
Watson, where are you with my apple fritters? I'm starving, and
Jonah? Kiss my ass. I quit.
Watson!
You're so cool. I thought I'd lost you.
I think I've been lost for a while now. Not just to the symbiote. For months I've been trying to be something I'm not.
I'm glad you're back.
Sorry.
It wasn't you. And I wasn't me earlier.
Pete, Pete, it was like some kind of hive mind in there. I saw you. And Harry, he was going after this rock.
Yeah, one thing I wanted to comment on there is that when two people go through like an emotionally stressful experience, one good thing that happens is that it brings the two people together, right? So now, because these two have gone through this like intense, almost relationship destroying experience, right? I feel like it's gonna renew both of their commitments for their relationship, and it's gonna be like another thing that like ties them even closer together than they were. Because for one, now Pete really understands a lot of MJ's struggles that kind of came out in that argument, but also now MJ understands what Pete went through as a symbiote and how difficult it was for him to resist, and now she can understand his behavior while he was under Venom's control, right? So this is like the nice thing when you do have like a big fight or a big emotional thing, is that oftentimes at the end of it, like two people can get closer together.
Miles is at City Hall.
Go. I love you.
I love you.
In the PG-13 rated game, they're kissing. Oh my god. Turn your eyes away, look away.
Hey, you get my text? City Hall is bad, man. Head in there now.
Yeah,
Ooh,
sorry.
sunset.
Things got complicated. I'll be there soon.
You think this is Harry?
It has to be. I just saw him in Queens. He turned MJ into one of those symbiotes, but worse.
What?
She's okay. She broke out of it. Luckily, faster than I did. Connors thinks I had the suit on too long, and now some of it is left inside of me.
You really meant it when you said things were complicated.
One thing at a time. See you soon, Miles.
I hear that. See you.
Oh, Mysterium.
I owe someone else a call.
Peter?
Hey, Ms. Morales. You, make it home safe? I was just, you know, I wanted to make sure.
We're fine. We're fine. And Peter, we're fine, too. But next time, answer my calls.
Trust me. I'll be on my best behavior.
You'd better be. Now go help my son.
Nice, I'm glad they fixed that too. Fail.
Research blog from a top Morningside professor. She's calling the creatures we're seeing throughout the city symbiotes because they live symbiotically with their host. Folks, this is scary. This is real. But keep courage. Check the description for a map of shelters throughout the city and evacuation plans for the elderly and high risk. The Spider-Men are out there fighting for us, but we gotta keep meeting them halfway. We'll get through this. Together.
Nice. That was very nice and hopeful of her. Yo, like that's another thing. Whenever you have some kind of crisis or some situation, it's really important not to ever lose hope during that, right? I know it's easier said than done, but like there's so many things so many stories of people surviving crazy stuff because they believed that they would survive. They didn't think that they were gonna die until like the end, right? Until they got rescued or whatever. And so it's like the same thing here. You might think that the situation's impossible, but the more like hope you have that things will be successful, then the better it's going to be. And so oftentimes you do need motivation along that journey to keep that hope going. And so this is, I think it's nice that she's doing that. She's providing periodic hope to the city. You know, whether it's if someone's trying to quit drugs or if they're trying to gain muscle at the gym, these are all long journeys, or get through school. You might need hope to get through a lot of those things, especially during the tough times. So just don't forget that. Oh, no. Marco Flame.
You can hear me, Marco. Not interested in a puppet show. I'm trying to help here.
There's police sirens going on right now in my like in real life, and I thought they were part of the game, but like they're actually outside in New York instead of in-game New York. That's hilarious.
There's that sand crystal.
Yeah, good. Now why don't you come talk to my landlord?
I ask them what they want, and all they say is, the beast inside me. But that ain't been me for a long time. Just like I promised you.
Marco gave up Sandman for his daughter. And Craven forced it out of him for a stupid hunt.
All the buildings look so different too. Like this is really cool what they've done with New York. Like they don't look identical in the slightest. And all the light like shining through the city, man. Gorgeous.
Harry's been busy. Yeah. Well, good thing the cleanup crew's here.
Yeah, it's incredible. Like I've never wanted to fast travel even once.
This is somehow worse than I thought. And no sign of Harry. He has to be here. Yankee told me there were a bunch of civilians trapped inside. Apparently they were using this place as shelter. We'll get them out safe and sound. How are there this many? Looks like he's trying to build an army. If you ask him, he's trying to heal the world.
Boom.
Getting a bunch of messages on the app from people inside City Hall. They're trying to evacuate onto the roof.
Then we better clear a path. There's an emergency exit up there. Let's go.
Bro's in the air. Oh, they just spawned me here. Yeah, these guys are tough. These purple ones. Oh no, I didn't mean to waste it on him.
Shadowed somewhere in the building.
Come on, Miles! We need to hurry!
Boom.
Pressure you guys, but it's not sounding good in there.
We're working on it! You're done! All clear. Let's get him out of there.
That was some... that was a little crazy. Yeah, exactly right. Oh shit. Big boy.
Spider-Man!
Yep, big boy. Electric powers, bro.
What are you doing here? Are you alright? Spider-Man!
He said there was still some of this thing inside him.
I see. I think I can clear it out of him. But only if I go to the source.
I'm going in with you.
Time freeze when that happens?
What's the plan here, Lee?
Find Spider-Man. All of this dark matter should lead us toward him.
Nice, man.
Right.
Enjoy. Yeah,
way.
have a good night, okay?
Where are we anyway?
We are inside Spider-Man's mind. I've seen what those creatures do to people around the city. They get in your head, twist your desires.
Mad they stole your routine?
I know you're joking, but you're making my point. This thing, it fears my power for some reason. And we, are the only ones who can find where it lives.
So we clear this thing out at the root, and Spider-Man's free?
That's the plan.
All right, then.
It has a stronger hold on him than I thought.
All right. Weaken the symbiote, take back control, use our powers to save Spider-Man. Where do we start?
We have to find the source of his pain. Follow me. Try and lead you to where it's darkest. But I can't promise what we'll find.
These are all the people he's put away.
It makes sense why Spider-Man would think about this place. Most of us are here because of him.
He's protecting New York.
Down here, I think I found something. I think...
Miles!
Big ol' Scorpion. This is the Sinister Six we're about to fight?
What was that? Lee?
A prison break! Never thought I'd be relieved to see you! I'll make it count then! Miles! More incoming! Again? Come on! Nothing's working! I can't slow them down! We have to keep fighting! Everyone he puts away! They keep coming back! Must be frustrating! Putting criminals away just for them to escape and cause more pain! Part of the job. He knows that. What is? Believing in second chances. Like
Oh,
they never
man.
stop! do that?
No.
The symbiote. He killed them all.
The problem solved.
That's not what Pete thinks.
No. But it might be how he feels.
All these villains. He really thought the suit could solve it all.
Is that
me? You caused a lot of pain, man.
a debt I will spend the rest of my life repaying? There's something up ahead. You're close.
Lee. Doc.
May's house. I haven't asked Pete about her in a long time. What's wrong with me?
When you get caught up in one part of your life, it's easy for the rest to fall away.
That's some really good dialogue and like character scoping.
Look who's home. Come here.
Oh, man.
Clemency is a process, not a destination.
It is her.
She's dead because of you.
I never meant for her to get hurt.
This is your chance to make it up to her, then.
I feel something upstairs.
Peter?
Your power does have the same effect in here.
Yeah. I guess it does.
Oh, the suit's getting torn to shreds.
Looks like we're at feast.
I built my life around this place. This will probably be the closest I'll ever get to seeing the inside of it again. Not that I deserve to.
Lee, why did you do it? What did you want?
Revenge. Norman Osborn's the reason my parents are dead. So I dedicated my life to making his hell. Instead, you lost your father. Peter lost May. And I was too stubborn to see I had become what I despised most. Sorry, Miles. Up there. That's the source. If we clear this out, we just might be able to save him.
You know, it must have been really cathartic for Miles to hear that this guy is sorry for killing his father, because ultimately, to move on with a loss or tragedy, you have to forgive, even if it was like the most horrendous thing ever. And remember, you don't forgive for other people, you forgive someone for yourself. And because that allows you to move on from the trauma that you have suffered, right? And so, of course, it's easier when the other person is repentful than if they're angry. Like in this case, I think him saying that will make it very easy for Miles to forgive Lee for killing his father. But even if he didn't, he still has to forgive him so that he can move on with his life. So let me switch up suits here just to...
has to be another way. Maybe...
We have one more option. If I can transfer all of my power into the symbiote, I think that could neutralize it. And free Peter.
What'll happen to you?
I guess we'll find out.
Well, if this is my last chance to say anything to you, I won't forgive you. It's just not in me. But I can't carry this hate for you anymore, man. So let's set things right. You and me.
Ready?
Nice. So, even though Miles says he won't forgive him, he probably said that just to kind of like hurt him a little bit, inflict a little bit more pain. But in reality, when you kind of let go of all that hate, you make a conscious choice to do so. That's essentially what you are doing, is that you are forgiving that person. But semantics aside, that's the most important thing. When somebody has wronged you, holding on to that hate just makes it harder for you to enjoy your life. So that's why you have to let it go. Not for the other person again, but for yourself. So you can move on and you can live a fruitful, enjoyable life and ultimately like have the life that you want to live.
Let's see how they like this. Why didn't you give me this power sooner? I could have used it.
I didn't give you those.
You didn't?
You okay, man?
Let's see how they like this. Why didn't you give me this power sooner? I could have used it.
I didn't give you those.
You didn't?
You okay, man?
I'm fine. Just keep fighting. Miles, I wanted to thank you for trusting me.
Yeah, well, like you said, better make it count, right? Maybe try things my way sometime.
I'm not sure I'd make a convincing hero.
Won't know until you try.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We did it.
Come on, Spider-Man.
Miles?
Spider-Man! Spider-Man, wake up!
Oh shit.
Go! I've got this.
Mr. Negative powers? Oh, anti-venom status.
This is more than a new suit. Whoa, what is this? Miles, where did this come from?
Lee and I went in your head to clear out the symbiote left inside. He had to drain his power into it to save you. It looks like it had an effect.
Wait, you two worked together?
I wasn't about to let you die.
Miles, that's... After so many times saying it, thank you seems soft.
It's okay. I know.
I don't deserve that kid.
Nice, not taking it for granted. What?
This is unreal! Hey there, big guy! Let's try this again! Oh man, I got stuck throwing shit. Hey there, big guy! Let's try this again!
I thought we lost you.
Guess I should thank you.
I spent years of my life consumed with vengeance and lost everything for it. You two reminded me that that's not who I am. When you help someone, you help everyone.
Where are you gonna go?
To set things right. Your way.
Wow. Reforming your greatest enemy. Can't say I've ever done that. Maybe MJ was right. Why would the city need me when it has you? I don't know. This city still looks like a two Spider-Man job to me. Let's get out of here.
Man, that's what like really separates a true bro from just like your random friend, right? Like true bros, like no matter like what you go through, you support each other through it, right? So Pete supported Miles, and now Miles really came in clutch for Peter, helping him with all of that, and of course like the emotional stuff where Pete was ignoring Miles, right? And if you're true friends, like you understand that like even though people have their ups and downs, deep down you still care for each other. So I think that's the kind of relationship that they have developed. They are brothers for life, and like brothers like ride or die. And so if you have relationships like those, like really savor them, because they are hard to find, and if you have it, like not many people do. So yes, definitely savor it, because it will enrich your life for sure.
Any sign of Harry?
Not yet. Ran into a speed bump. I think Miles just saved my life.
What? What happened?
There was symbiote left inside of me. It started taking over, but Martin Lee gave me his power. It feels different. Like the voices are gone, but the power is still there.
That's incredible. And Pete, just wanted to let you know, I got my byline pulled off that article. And gave my landlord notice.
Does that mean?
It means if the world is gonna get turned into an alien wasteland, there's no one I'd rather be gooed up with than you.
Aw, that's so
the feeling's
romantic.
mutual!
Keep an eye out for Harry. I'll let you know if I hear anything.
That's so romantic.
While I look for Harry, I should see what else needs some Spidey help.
Sorry, what was it? I missed the comment. You said something about your friend was saying something?
Yeah.
In the midst of the most unprecedented time in modern history, a hero rises to change his costume? What award show is Spider-Man hosting that he feels the need to change his outfit so frequently instead of providing any kind of meaningful assistance to the authorities? I don't know what his game is, but he seems to be more preoccupied with his wardrobe than the impending doom this city faces. As these creatures terrorize the streets, take comfort in knowing that the Spider-Men have sleek new outfits to wear to make sure they look their best for the end of the world. Has it ever been clearer? They do not care about us. Selfish, egotistical sociopaths. I'll tell you, in all my years, I would have not guessed that this is what I'd be reporting on as the world ended around us. Life is unpredictable. The only thing we can count on is the Spider-Man, only doing what's best for them.
I mean, L take Jonah, but that's kind of funny, you know. So after such a hard moment, we'll take some levity. But Jonah does raise a good point, and like about looks, right? How you look is actually really, really important. Shocker. And unfortunately, a lot of guys don't realize this. Like, we just go off wearing like our regular t-shirts and like don't care about our hair, don't care about our skin. I was like this for years. Like, I literally wore the free t-shirts that the university handed out, like in all of college. And then now I'm older, and that's when I realized that hey, if I want to be social, if I want to be attractive, then like I actually have to care about how I look. Like, you know, I have to do my skincare, you have to do your hair, you know, you have to make sure your beard is good, you have to make sure you're wearing clothes that fit you, right? You have to make sure your lips are not chapped, you have to make sure your teeth are white. These are important things that, like, if you want to have social success, even just like have friends, good relationships with people, if you want to be able to date, like, caring about your looks is important, because the higher tier caliber person you'll be able to attract if you do that. So yeah, you know, if Spider-Man wants to glam up a little bit, then hey, that's on him. It doesn't change the work that he's doing. Also, yes, sorry, continue, I got distracted by that. You said something about your friend, voice.
Dr. Connors?
Everyone keeps calling us.
Gotta call Miles and get over there quick. Miles, meet me at Connor's lab. I think Harry's there, and it doesn't sound good.
On my way.
Should be a shortcut to Connor's lab near Central Park. I've got to find a way to get through to Harry. He's in there. I know I can reach him. Just hope he doesn't hurt Connors. Stay away from them! Wish I had time to help, but I'm needed somewhere else.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. If you know someone, then you can definitely tell little things that other people can't tell, right? Especially if it's your friend, for sure. And plus, like, she probably portrays herself differently to a boyfriend than she would to a friend. She probably lets her guard down a little bit more towards you as a friend than she would towards her boyfriend, who she has to make sure that she's attractive for, right? But, and also the fact that women tend to be drawn to guys with, like, darker traits, too, like more dark triad traits, more douchey, asshole-y traits, right? It's not, there's a reason there's that cliche, right? Oh, she befriends a nice guy but dates the asshole. So, like, that exists for a reason, right? So just remember that she's probably choosing a guy, too, who's a little bit more asshole-y, quote-unquote. Yeah, but I think now is a good time to end it. So we just had a 3-hour stream. Yeah, I think we took care of quite a bit in this game. Like, we'll progress through quite a bit of story. So the main thing was Harry's progression to Venom, and now how he's taken over the city. So I don't suspect things are going to end well for Harry, unfortunately, and it's going to bring rise to the Green Goblin next game. But that's my suspicion right now. And so, yeah, you know, thank you for watching, and yeah, until next time.